Morning all. So today we're going to do the look that I posted up on Facebook, which, if you don't, is this lovely girl here. If you can see that, she's just got a very nice light eyeshadow, which is brownie, very contoured, very illuminated, and a nice pink lip. Very nice look, and a look that can be accomplished every day if you wish, or on a way to work or a party or an event. So let's get a move on. I'm trying to keep these videos to 15 to 20 minutes. Probably that's the reason why I'm suffering so much with uploading. So frustrating. So I'll just quickly put that around our face. I have also moisturised my face today. Just feeling a bit dry. Sorry about my voice. I am a bit sick as well, but makeup is a good disguise for that. I'm feeling sick. So any looks that you find and you wish for me to do a tutorial on, or how to get there, or you just want a particular part done on this look that you're not sure of, please send me a message on my channel, Facebook. Also available on Instagram. I haven't been using Instagram that much. We'll get on there, girls, I promise, when I get there. Alright. I think we've spread enough of that around, so I am going to grab my So we're just going to prime our eyes with Stay On Primer by Face of Australia. I'm just going to dot that on. Really dot a bit more on that eye, so I'll just put it back on this eye. Just quickly rub that in. So I guess I want to accomplish this look for work today. And I think it'll be a very nice look for work. I'm just grabbing some of my eyeshadow brushes. So I'm using the, if you can read this, In the Buff by W7. It's a London brand, and it's got all these nice, fabulous colours, if you can see that. Nice matty goldy brown colours, so perfect for today's look. So she doesn't actually look like she's wearing much makeup in this look at all. So she just looks very shimmery, very nice and dewy, I guess, if you want to put it that way. Okay, so just putting transition on both eyelids. So I usually do this to myself when I'm working things in. So I'm just going to choose like a light matty brown to go into the V of my eye. And just a nice light, very light brown, like chocolatey brown, if you want to give a bit more description, will do, in the palette that you have. So I'm just getting rid of any excess that I think I may have. And now inside of this, I'm going to take a more light shimmery colour, which is the fourth one in the buff. I'm just going to place that on my inner lid. Give me some more of a shimmery look today. You can see the nice colour that's coming across here. I don't know, I have to really do something about the lighting. It's really not that great. And the bathroom with the biggest light is I don't seem to be able to get enough. They have put this little black there. I'm just going to lightly get that to darken up the crease here. Even though she doesn't have a very dark crease in this video, I'm just going to use a little bit to sort of add depth to my eyes. And that's the end shade. If you face the palette towards you on the right, see, it's just sort of darkened it up a little bit, hasn't it? So I'm just going to grab some more of this nice light chocolatey and just quickly rub up and around it so it doesn't blend into a shade. Now last but not least, I'm going to grab some of this nice creamy white end colour and I'm going to layer that in the V of my eye to try and get some more shimmer into it. Not in the V, but like my inner V. I call it my inner V, but people can say the inner part of your lid. I spread that all the way to the eyebrow. And what the hell, let's go underneath the eyebrow as well. Let's just go over the transition shade. Right, so after that's done, before I go on and do anything else, I'm going to put on my infallible, I am using the darker colour, I am using golden beige because I felt too white with the other one. So you must let this set. I give it a couple of minutes to set, maybe 1 or 2 depending on how much I've actually applied. Sometimes I can over apply, guilty as charged. And I just feel this one suits my skin tone a bit more. Alright, so I started on one side of my face, and I'll start with my forehead then, working it around and around. Coming back down to do the other side. And then chin area, which I work up towards the mouth area with. And then, last but not least, is your nose. So, after I've applied my foundation, I'm going to let that dry and apply the rest of my eye, which just got Maybelline Volume Express the Falsies. And just, this is probably the most important part. She's got long wispy lashes, but she doesn't actually look like she's put on any false lashes, so we're not gonna use false lashes today. I'm just gonna keep applying. You can see the difference between my eyes already. This is a very good mascara, and it's gonna try and give us a long wispy volume effect. Which it does quite successfully after about 2 to 3 coats. So while one coat is sort of drying on me, I always do the bottom part of my lash. Excuse me. And so we just keep going over it. I try to focus on where I've got my little perm going on. Apply some to the top of the lashes as well, that you'll find that helps extend them upwards. So we're currently sitting at about 12 minutes now. So it might be a 15 or 20 minute video, I'm hoping, if I can speed this all up for you. Don't like rushing these videos, but you know what? So you can actually get them, I might just turn around and speed things up a bit. My face is quite dry at the moment. It's drying. Maybe the chin area is probably still a bit wet. That's okay. Alright, so taking the Warm Sands powder, which is also from the Infallible range, I'm just lightly buffing that on and applying it. So long, just nice, long, sort of circular motions. I'm not pressing too hard on the skin, just lightly tapping it basically on his skin in the circular motion until you're happy with the coverage you've got. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that in my mirror. Here. So I'm going to take my Uno number 10, which is concealer. I just apply it with my finger. Just a little dollop to go underneath. I try and form the shape of a triangle to go underneath my eye. I haven't actually been doing it for a little while now. I feel like I need it today because I haven't been getting the most great sleep since having this little wog. I've been sick pretty much every 3 weeks out of every month since February. So I now have to go see an ENT surgeon, which is not very great. Alright. So I'm getting my contouring kit, which is just a Australia's AC on tour, contouring and highlighting. Getting some on the brush to highlight. Always highlight underneath your cheek area and don't go past there. Just past your start of your tail of your eyebrow. And then just around the forehead area. We are going to use a bit of a highlighter and illuminator today to sort of help catch the glow on our face. So I'm just quickly highlighting my face for you today. Doing the nose region, the forehead, and my favourite, which is your jawline, and spreading that down. I spread a little bit past my ear so it doesn't look like I've wiped stuff all over my face. Make sure you get a fair amount on your brush when you're doing the jawline. Not too much. Your brush should look like that. Okay, so I'm just going to do a bit more in the corner here. Then I'm going to go apply my rouge and then the soft focus and also the highlighter. First I'm going to do my rouge. You don't need a lot on your brush, you only need a light amount if you can see that. It's really only the main center of the brush. And if you do that right, you have enough on your brush and you have enough to do both sides of your face. I wouldn't put any more on than a nice light coverage. So going back to our AC on Tour Australia's kit, we're going to take some of the banana yellow and set that over my lovely contour, not contour, my lovely concealer. And using this last shade, which is like more of a peachy colour, I'm just going to wipe some of that along my T-section of my face. Sort of has got a bit of a glitter shimmer in it. The soft illuminator does a better job, so I'm going to cover this with a soft illuminator. Well, I still have time because I'm going to cut this video off at 20 minutes so I can upload it. I've been promising you guys an upload for ages and I'm tired of it not being able to upload. So just apply a little bit to your finger, no bigger than a 5-cent coin, less than. Please guys, the size of a pea I should say, especially for this area. And what you're going to do is tap it onto your face. I don't like wiping all this hard work I've just put onto my face. So I tap it out and see how it's nice and glowy. That's going to be like that for pretty much the whole day. When you wear such an luminous look, it is such a good idea to touch it up. Maybe I do on top of my cheekbone here, I illuminate that. Especially if I'm doing a nice illuminated look, which is what this photo is all about. It's very dewy, it's very illuminated. So when you're tapping it out, you're also sort of smudging it so there's no lines, so people can't tell you've just wiped this on your face. And whatever I have left, I do my chin. I'm going to grab a bit more to do my cupid's bow. I'll be at work, so I won't be reapplying, but if you're going to be sweating a little bit out and about today, always a good idea just to make sure you got enough on your nose. I like to get it right down on, I guess, the point of my nose. And we're almost there, we're almost at 19 minutes. So the last part of this look is some nice and healthy eyebrows. If I can get my eyebrow pencil out for you guys. Can't seem to find her. She's not being very nice to me at the moment. Oh well, anywho, last that I'm going to do is my eyebrows, and I'll show you that in another tutorial, but I hope you like this look. It's very nice and dewy. I will upload a photo at the end so you can try and get a better grasp of it. I'll try and find some better light. Have a good day, and until next time guys, I will be doing hopefully a tutorial, another one for you this week, depending on how I'm feeling. So later on during the week, after I finish exams, so wish me luck. I have exams this Thursday. Thank you, bye. Hi again, so I know I just said goodbye, but I'm going to quickly do this for you because I feel bad if I don't. So I'm just tracing my eyebrows as best and as close to my hairline as I can, and then what you're going to do with the end of the brush is smudge up and smudge down as best as you can to get your eyebrow going. I'm going to add a bit into the middle, as I obviously haven't done a very excellent job. So then we're going to smudge up and down, whatever way you want to go first. I'm going to go down and then up, sort of get my desired eyebrow. It's very nice, it's very heavy on me. Try not to line out so much. Might have to go and get a lighter eyebrow pencil. Maybe, or something I might have to adapt to. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to put some infallible fixing mist. Make sure you give it a good shake. It's just a primer for the outside of the look to help it stick to our face. Give it a longer lasting effect. And this is just a really a Lancome lipstick. Just a nude with a darker version of a nude lip in there. I'm not going to line my lips today. You don't have to. I'm not doing a big lip look. If we're doing a big lip look, then I would. And I love my big lips, but we just don't have time for it today. And that's it. Okay, so as again before, goodbye and have a good week.